have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, some strong running. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here we go, set.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On first down, Travis. And his first pass is incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Red, cycle. Smash, red. Slide through. Let's go. Go set.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
On 1st and 10, Travis. And his throw is incomplete. The Jets at 10-2 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Here we go.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Travis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Here's Hill on the return. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And it'll be Dolphin football. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10, right at the 30. Throw caught by Achane. These two teams met down in Miami earlier this year, with the Dolphins winning that one. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. 2nd down and 6 now. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete,
I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. It'll be a net of 39. 41-yard punt, 2 on the return.
And the Jets will take over.
Okay,
Jets
ready?
offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Hall again on second down.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 52.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Check pink. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. But you look at this defense.
They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. Well, how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll run with Hall.
There he goes, left side. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 31.
Hall again.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This defense for the Dolphins, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Green Jack. Hut, hut.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on 1st down, Travis.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Back to the ground with Hall.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Set, ready. Hut.
Off the play fake. Travis. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Back to throw. Travis. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Ready.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Yellow. Set.
Operating from the gun. Travis escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now Tua. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Go red.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Hut, hut.
Running left, it's Hall. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7.
Ready.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ultra. Blaster, 6. Hey, red.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. 63 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Edo blue. Yellow, zoom. Black ultra. 6, mega. Black shot. Ready.
Looking to throw. Travis. Quick slant. Ruckert's got it. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Drill green. Striker, 3-3. Ready.
They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with career touchdown number 75. And the Jets are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete there to Smith. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards that time.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Achane. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Sanders' kick is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Come on, set.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Set.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
At the 24-yard line.
Ready?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Steal. Check steal. Punt.
Here's Hall again. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Steal. Black. Set. Go.
Back to throw. Travis. Well, and that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here's the Jets punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Watch out for Hill on the return. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 18 on the year.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
90 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Red. Cycle. Smack. Red. Hut.
On first down, Travis. And this is caught at the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
And the Jets are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
That's another Jets. First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
60. Set.
Operating from the gun. Travis. Touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, fellas, listen up.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down of the yard. A run straight ahead with Achane.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On first down, Tagovailoa.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two. Hey, 21 here.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here.
And got his man complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain there of 30 big ones.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
In motion, Hill. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert, 26 yards. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will level the playing field at 17 all.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Trouble, 38. Yellow, Lonnie. Hey.
In motion left goes a tight end.
Ready, go.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
10 cycle.
From the gun on third down, Travis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Going old reliable there to the slot on third down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size? Try to go with the quicker guy and sometimes even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with a slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Hey, cross field. Hey.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Ready.
On first down, right back to Hall. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 123 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
On first and 10, Travis. They'll set up the screen for Hall. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Come on, set.
This is second and 8.
Strike. Check, strike. Yellow, go. Set.
They'll give to Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
43 rail. Slide through. Set cut.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot, so what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down? In motion goes the tight end. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Point after here coming up. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Jets 24, Dolphins 17.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Now, this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
44.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball
Down the numbers. There he goes.
He's to the 15. Touchdown. Devon Achane,
67 yards.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Ultra. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Mike. Ready.
Looking to throw. Travis.
Out right, he's got Rucker.
He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Let's go.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Travis. And he'll find Hall. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Hand off to Achane to begin the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the gun, it's Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Play action, now it's Tua. Flush to his right. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, 47 yards. And the Dolphins have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Clock, 10. Hut.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Back at the 22-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here.
Down.
They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Green jack. Fury, yellow. Ready?
Back to throw. It's caught by Ruckert.
They drive some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here.
Drill, 52.
He'll look to throw. That's caught by Wilson. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33.
It's 4th down.
Ready?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Claws red. Set.
They'll look to throw.
And check down, complete to Hall.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give him that the rest of the way. He's back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Red, yellow. Blaster, stick. Trouble, 38. Blue striker.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. Well, somebody lit a fire under